true vine, and my Father is the vine grower. John 15, verse 1.
The Legend of the Easter Egg by Lori Wahlberg. One April morning, Thomas and Lucy went outside to gather eggs. "Let's pretend we're hunting Easter eggs," Lucy said. "What's an Easter egg?" Thomas asked. Before she could answer her little brother, Lucy scared a squawking hen off her nest. "Look," Lucy cried. Smiling, she held up a rosy brown egg. That night, Mama woke Thomas out of a sound sleep. "Lucy is very sick," Mama said. "Papa must take you to John and Mary Stoneman's house so that you do not get sick too." The next morning, Thomas woke up surrounded by candy. Licorice, jelly beans, marshmallow chicks, and candy eggs. He was in Stoneman's candy store. All that day, Thomas helped John Stoneman. He weighed chocolate on the tippy scales. He scrubbed the candy counter. Then he cleaned the cook stove for Mary Stoneman. "You have ash on your face," Mary said, smiling. She wiped his face clean with her thumb, but Thomas didn't smile back. His sister was sick, and there was nothing he could do about it. On Sunday after church, Thomas went outside to play. He put a reed between his thumbs and blew. "Squawk!" 2 swallows circled overhead and called, "Cheer, cheer!" Thomas threw the reed at them. "Silly birds," he said. He missed Lucy. "Why can't I go home?" Thomas asked Mary. She told him Lucy had scarlet fever. He could catch it too. So at dinner every night, John Stoneman prayed for his sister to get well. One morning, Mary sent Thomas on an errand. When he came back, his shoes were all muddy. She washed his feet in a bowl of warm water. It tickled, and Thomas giggled. Good Friday dawned bleak and cold. At noon, all the stores closed and everyone went to church. Thomas listened to the story about how Jesus died for us. Then, snuggled under John Stoneman's arm, he went to sleep. When Mary tucked Thomas into bed that night, he was still worried about his sister. "Is Lucy going to be all right?" he asked. "She's been very sick," Mary said. "But I want to see her," Thomas said. "Soon," she said. Then she handed him a chocolate Easter egg. "Sunday is Easter. You can see her then." "What are Easter eggs?" Thomas asked Mary. "They tell a story," she told him. "When Jesus died, he was laid in a tomb. 3 days later, some women came to Jesus' tomb to remember him. But when they arrived, they saw the heavy stone had been rolled away from the door." Mary smiled. Then an angel came and told the women that Jesus was not there, but he was alive. "But how do Easter eggs tell the story of Jesus?" Thomas asked. "Well, just as a chick breaks out of an egg," Mary said, "Jesus broke out of the grave. And because he did, Jesus gives us life that lasts forever. That's the promise and joy of Easter." All day Saturday, Thomas colored eggs. Some he dyed red, some he dyed green, and some purple. He thought about Lucy's fever. Then he remembered the legend of the Easter egg, and for the first time, he prayed for Lucy all by himself. Before anyone woke up on Easter morning, Thomas filled a basket with colored eggs and slipped out the Stoneman's door. During the night, a storm had covered everything with ice. The trees and flowers sparkled in the sun. Thomas caught his breath. He had never seen anything so beautiful. When he got home, Thomas ran up the stairs to Lucy's room. Finally, he would see her. Finally, he would tell her of the story of the Easter egg, his hope for new life, and the love they shared that would never, ever end.